The question of women participating in politics is a heavy one that generates good debate. Today, Martha Karua, a Kenyan politician and advocate of the High Court of Kenya, proposed that women taking up special seats in parliament only run for 2 terms to give the opportunity to others.
So that we make the special seats a training ground, because those special seats are not an end to a means. They are a means towards gender equality. And gender equality will only come if as many women as men vie. That increases the number of women, the chances of women getting elected.
That conversation is open to us. It's not only a wish of individuals, it has legal requirements, but also people's rights.
Patriarchy also generated its share of the debate. The former Kenya presidential candidate explained that this was a problem that was so deep-rooted that its influence was widespread.
Even in your houses as wives, you reserve the best part of the chicken for your husband, not for your youngest child who needs to grow up. We are brought up to think that men deserve privilege and women should step back to allow the men to have privilege. Sometimes as mothers, we are teaching our sons to be entitled, to feel entitled to privilege, and our daughters to step back.
Some research in the past has shown that women do not indulge in politics because they fear the fact that some of the elections are marred by violence and also intimidation. However, Martha Karua, who was a magistrate in 1981 and later made it to parliament, shared some of the daunting experiences during the time when she was a legislator.
I'm trying to speak, and I've been in parliament the whole day, and I'm not being called to speak. But if it's a woman's matter, I will be called very quickly. So the speaker in his consciousness wants to relegate me only to women issues. That cannot be a winning game for me.
For Dr. Miriam Atem, political positions are not the answer to gender equity.
It is not the position which makes a leader, but that leader who makes the position. Some of our leaders lead, and then when they are off their positions, you can't even recognize them on the street.
Only a handful of men were present at the dialogue. This did not go unnoticed.
It is very important to have both men and women in the room. But sometimes when you are developing strategies on how to approach a subject, it is first better to spend some time to diagnose the problem. So what we are doing here is mapping the problem.
Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV Tonight.